Hi. I've missed you too. Literally since last year, I have not posted anything, and that's just unforgivable, and I'm sorry. I don't even have an excuse. I haven't been particularly more busy than I normally am. I've just been being really lazy, and I haven't really had anything to say to you, so I didn't film anything. I'm sorry. Like I said, a lot of stuff hasn't really been going on. So I kind of waited till a lot of stuff happened so that I could just give you one possibly long random video. So here we go! So something that sort of was big, at least sort of, kind of big. I went on my first date since I've been single a couple weeks ago, like 2 weeks ago almost now. Yep. First date as a single woman. I freak myself out, and then to try to calm myself down, I do math in my head. By the way, it doesn't work. So I was doing the math in my head. It was my first date in almost 6 years, because my ex and I, Riley, he did the TMI video with me, we dated for 4 years. So we never really did the whole like dating thing. We were just kind of together one day, and then 4 years later we just weren't together. That's kind of how it worked. I was 18 when we started dating, so there wasn't a whole lot of action going on before him. So I went on one date before him when I was in college. This time was my second real like date, and they were almost 6 years apart. I made this, show you the detail, but it has little flowers on it. So it kind of makes me feel like a hippie, but like a cool hippie because it's all black and dark. That's not true. I just like the fabric. So, oh, and I don't think I've really explained my wall. It just sort of kind of grew overnight for you guys. So, so I'm going to give you a tour of my wall of stuff. So I have two Vlogbrother posters. I have a Hank Green, which is signed. I don't know if you can tell, right there. That's a signature. And then a John Green poster, both of which are just really great quotes that I just love. Some family pictures. That's my niece's first birthday when she got cake all over herself. Just pictures from New York. That's just stuff that's in the ground there. Those are fireflies in a jar. And then that was my 21st birthday. I went skydiving. But the coolest thing about my wall, I think, are these guys. These are all like just little quotes that I've collected over the years, and it makes up my wall. So I'm gonna show you a couple of my favorites. Dare to suck. This is just a moment in time. Stand aside and let it happen. Don't die wondering. Just following the road for a walk in the sun. So the really, really special part of my wall is a couple of them have been written by other people. So I have two from my grandma. That one there. I have enough money to last me the rest of my life unless I buy something. And that one says, a clear conscience is the sure sign of a bad memory. Okay, and that one's from my cousin. The size of your success is measured by the strength of your desire. I have leggings on right now. I can't probably get my leg up high enough. But it has a hole. See, look, hole. Ow. Out of the package, had a hole. Oh, funny story from today at work. So a guy walks in today and asks me, he needs something to be able to cut a circle out of fabric because scissors weren't giving him a very clean edge. So I took him over to the rotary cutters because that's kind of what would work the best. And we were talking and he was explaining what he was doing, but he wasn't actually saying what he was making. He was just saying what that one little part was. And so I was really getting confused and I couldn't help him very much. So I asked him what he was making. To which he then pulled up his shirt and showed me his colostomy bag. So he's making colostomy bag covers, that's what he was making. But the best part was the cover that he had currently on said, "Shit happens." And I almost lost my shit, because that's just so good. Oh, I love people. I just bought The House of Hades. Well, not just. I've had it for a couple months and I haven't read it yet because I've just been lazy. Like I said, this is the first on my read it now list. I just bought this yesterday. No. Yeah. Yesterday. No? Yeah. I can't remember. Anyway, I just bought this. It's the next 3 books in the Fearless series. This is the first 3 books, and it was really good. And so I bought the next 3 books. So that's on my list. Anyone who hasn't read them, it's really good. It's about this girl, her name is Gaia, and she was born without the fear gene. So she's kind of like superhuman, to where she can push and push and push herself because she doesn't have that fear holding her back to do anything physical. So she got trained by like her father, who's like a CIA agent, and she can basically kill you with her pinky. I just made this, not just, about a week ago, 2 weeks ago now. Anyway, I just made this. It says, "We're all stories in the end," which, if you've been watching these videos, you know is one of my favorite quotes from Doctor Who. So yeah, I just made that. It's magazine articles that I cut up and pasted onto a canvas. I haven't done much of anything else. Anyway, thanks for watching whatever the hell this turns into. I don't know what all of this is going to be. So, okay. Bye!